off to Mars where you'll be driving your moon buggy all over the landscape for a few days. Now if the laws up there are the same as they are here in Britain, you'll need to have car insurance, so that if you run over a little Martian, the insurance company will foot the bill for any hospital treatment for the little critter, or at least pay for a decent funeral. But since you'll only be there for a few days, it hardly seems worthwhile taking out a full year's cover. Now under normal circumstances, I would suggest that you took out a short-term car insurance policy to cover you for the time you'll actually be there. You can buy a short-term policy at any time of day or night. It only takes you a few minutes to get a quote. Then if everything's okay and you want to go ahead, you can buy a policy straight away, download the documents, print them out on your little desk jet, and away you go. You can get a policy that covers you for anything between 1 and 28 days, and cover is usually fully comprehensive, so they'll pay for any damage you cause to your vehicle if you have a bump during the cover period. There are, however, one or two problems with this. For a start, you can only cover a vehicle which is on the insurer's approved list, and although these usually do include the majority of cars on British roads, it's doubtful if a moon buggy is on the list. There's also usually a maximum value of the vehicle that you're driving, and if it's say £40,000, that wouldn't stretch very far if you have to replace a moon buggy that costs the odd billion or two. You can only use the vehicle for social, domestic and pleasure purposes and driving to and from work. So forget about smuggling back those bits of moon rock that you can sell for a fortune on eBay. You would normally be expected to drive on decent roads, and off-road usage is almost invariably specifically excluded, and there aren't very many A-class roads on the moon to the best of my knowledge. There are certain exclusions too. You are hardly likely to get caught up in a riot or a civil insurrection, but it would take some explaining if your car got squashed by a flying saucer or zapped by cosmic rays from Alpha Centauri. And then the killer condition is the fact that you would be driving on the moon. Cover is usually limited to driving in the UK or in any of the countries of the EEC, but the moon is not a member of the European community yet, and they have a long way to go before they would meet the financial requirements for membership. So sadly, short-term car insurance is not for you on this occasion, but if you need it when you come back home to Basingstoke or Tunbridge Wells or wherever it is you live, you can always buy some from our website. Enjoy your trip.